Hey guys, my name is Christina Welfel. I am a yellow status presenter with a company called Younique. If this is the first time watching me, say hello in the comments. Excuse me, I'm about to lose my voice. So today we are going to talk about those pressed shadows and that quad palette that I went over with you guys yesterday that comes in one of the presenters kits this month until February, I believe. So you have this from now until the end of February to get your hands on one of them kits if you're looking for a great skincare routine or awesome eyeshadows. Let me know. You check everything out here on my website. I'm gonna post it here and I pin it. If you see it, hit me up with some likes. Hit the heart button. Hit the laugh button. Hit whatever button you want. Not the angry button. Not the angry button. We only share love over here. All right, you guys. So these little things came out in September, and I have been waiting to talk about these because I wanted to actually get my my thing up because there are 25 different colors, 4 different textures, types of these little pressed shadows. You get your metallics, you get your satins, you get your mattes, and you get your shimmers. And what I love about these is that you can mix and match and customize your own palette. If you loved the little loose pigment powders that we used to carry, these things, love these things. These little jars, if you loved being able to create your own eye looks using colors, different colors, this little baby is for you. I prefer the quad palette, adjusting here, because you get more bang for your buck. You get choose 4 different colors for $52, and it comes with the case. It's magnetic. It comes with these little stickers, so you can know what shade you're using, what color it is. But you can also get a little compact, a single. It comes in this. Again, it is magnetic. It looks like this when you first get it, and then you get this. So you can get the single for $18, or you can get a whole quad, which is the 4 different, choose your own 4 different colors for $52. Alright. Or say you run out, you have a favorite color you like to use in your quad, you run out, well, guess what? You can now get yourself a refill. And these are what the refills look like. We're going to open this up and show you what they look like. They're little tins, so these little refills come in like this. This is the little tin. It's got little clamshell enclosure, and it gets a little sticker with it that has the name of what the color is. This color, this is a shimmer. This actually came in one of our Black Friday bundles. It's Exhilarated. So this is my special one. It gets its own little special compact. So again, with each of these compacts, let me get this little tin out because you have to be very careful not to scratch it up. So there's the little tin, looks like this. But what's great is that this too is magnetic. So all you gotta do is pop it in there, bloop, and it is not coming out. But you can notice a little hole on the back, and you take something like a little hairpin, and guess what? Pop it right out. Pops right out. So you can create, mix and match, like I say, you can create your own little quad palette. Put this back in here. That is to your liking, up to you, or you can get like 5,000 of these and just do that. Just have 5,000, 5,000 quad palettes. Just kidding. We only have 25 colors. So the ones I am using today is I'm actually going to be using this Exhilarated one. I've never tried it before. I'm putting a little sticker on there. We're going to use a little shimmer. It's a great little highlighting color. And we're also going to use this whole palette. So we're going to use 5 colors. We're going to use Antsy, which comes, this is the color that comes. It's a metallic champagne color. This one is one of the colors that comes in the quad palette in the presenter's kit. And then I also have Discreet, which is a satin, like kind of rosy color. Or coral, light coral. And then I have Nonsensical. Whew. This one is a matte. It is a brown rose color, brown mauve rose color. And then Irrational, which is, this is a satin. Yep, this is a satin as well, and it's a kind of a black, gray slate color. So we're gonna show you at least three different looks using all of these today. So primer. Always, especially with the pressed powders, get the primer. This is going to work the best when doing with these pressed powders. Also, it's going to help make give the truest color. It's going to help make your colors last, make them pop. Hey, Miss Stacy. It's gonna, like I said, it's gonna make your colors last for a good 12 hours. So, putting this in on my eyes, all over as primer. I already primed my face and I already did my eyebrows earlier. I was actually wearing just mascara and our Dip and Draw eyeliner today, and I took that off just before doing this. So if you see the little bits and pieces of makeup, sorry, I took some of it off today. Hello, when you're on, say hello, shout you out, and where you're watching from. Okay, so I am going to take my deluxe brush. Now I'm going to you're going to see all these brushes I'm going to use that comes with this presenter's kit. I'm going to go into Discreet. Remember, that's that light coral color. It is a satin. I'm just dipping my brush in there. See, get it on the brush. And I'm just going to use this and I'm just going to press this all. I'm actually going to do this all over my eyelid, all over the eye. I'm really pressing into that primer and just setting it. I want to set that eye primer because I think it works best when it is set with a good shadow and helps with blending out your colors a more smoother color, because the eye primer has a kind of a tacky consistency like our Skin Perfecting concealer, which a lot of people use concealer as a primer and they press it with a pressed powder of their skin color. So I'm using this because it is very light. Anyway, like super light. You can't really tell I'm wearing it, but that's okay because this is what I want to do. So like I said, we're gonna do 3 different eye looks with this palette. Okay, so I got that all pressed in there. So now, and that's also my lid color. Now I'm going to go and do my transition color. I'm going to do Nonsensical, that's quite a word, and it's a matte color, so I use a satin, now I'm using a matte color, and I'm using my blending brush. Now this is brush number 2 that comes in the presenter's kit. And I am going to, this is again my crease color, and I have hooded eyes. Y'all guys know I have hooded eyes, so I go right above that crease. You see the crease right there where my eye meets my eyelid. So I just kind of keep that open, and I'm going to do just to see where I can go, and then that helps me with getting the rest of the color in place. I just do that so I can get the color in place. And then I close my eyes and do the rest. And I kind of angle it down as well. So doing the windshield wiper motion first so you can get your powder in place with this brush. And then you're going to do the swirls and just blend it all in there. Blend everything. So how's everyone doing today? Thursday. The weather was actually kind of nice today. It was kind of chilly, but like you can go out there with a fleece jacket. So this first look I'm doing is just kind of like an everyday look, you know. Going with a very neutral. It's a brown mauve rose color. So again, I just keep my eye open, and then I just do the windshield wiper motion just so I can get that color on there, and then I close my eyes and finish it out. See, a lot easier for me with hooded eyes. And then I'll angle it down. Again, that's a little trick with hooded eyes. You kind of want to give the cat eye appearance, so it creates the lift. So this part right here isn't like flopping over your eye there, and you can't see the color. Alright, so get the windshield wiper. But anyway, yeah, we just wore like fleece, fleece pullovers. I wore this, like I'm wearing like a little undershirt, and I've got my whatchamacallit, plaid. I can't think today. I got my plaid on. Alright. Get that in, and then little circle motions to blend out all of that. Okay, so this is look number 1. As you can tell, it's very neutral. It's a very good everyday look, because I use 2 colors. I use the middle 2. I used Discreet, and I used Nonsensical. That is really a mouthful with this color. They come up with the most creative colors. Anyway, so this is like your everyday neutral look. I would wear this look every day, and I love non-sequential, but I love the mauve color. It's fall, it reminds me of fall, it's winter, but also everyday look. I would rock this look every single day. Would you rock it every single day? I know I would. Raise your hand below if you would. Just doing that. Okay, so another look that you can create using quad palette, using 4 of these, is a highlighted neutral look. So we're going to add a little bit of shimmer going on. Excuse me. And so I am going to use Antsy, which is this champagne color, metallic color. And I'm going to use my angle sponge brush. I love using the sponge side of this dual-sided brush to get the highlights in the corners right here. And then I like to use this side, the angle side, to get right under. So again, this brush is number 3 that comes in your presenter's kit. Already 3 brushes. Yeah, I may just use all of the brushes that are going to come with this kit. And right in this corner. So again, this is look number 2. This is now going into the highlighted neutral look. Just adding a little bit of brightness to our eyelids here in our face. Make us look like we are awake. And then I use the angle side, go in there, shake it off. And for hooded eyes, you just need like a little slit, just a little tiny straight line right underneath your eyebrow. You don't need a lot. Now it's a very subtle highlight, but it is there. You can kind of see it right there. Right here, you see? So now you have this gorgeous neutral. Oh, you know what? One other thing. So I'm going to get my crease brush. And I'm going to barely tap it into non-sequential. I don't need a lot of product. And this is going to be very light underneath my eyelid there. It gives it a little bit of smoke, but it's not super smoky. We're going to smoke this sucker out in just a minute. Now again, this is a look. This is a gorgeous everyday look. Now you just have a little bit of shimmer going on. And if you really, really want to amp up the shimmer, amp up the natural glow, get a brighter shimmer. So I'm going to use Exhilarated. And this reminds me of the color Timid from palette 1, which has all the browns, the neutral browns. So I'm just dusting off my brush here, cleaning it off because I'm going into a new color. And again, sponge side. So this is just going to add a little extra sheen. It's a lot brighter than Antsy, but I'm just adding it right on top. And you see it brightened up that look even more. And then again, right under here. If you like a brighter versus Antsy, which is it was a champagne. This was more like an ivory color. Use an ivory color, or there's the color that comes in the palette with the Presenter's Kit is Optimistic. Now that is bright white. That is gorgeous color. So there you have it. This is look number 2. You just got that shimmer and shine. And again, another everyday beautiful look. I would wear this. This is what I typically wear. It's just the 3 colors. You know, a little bit of smoke under the lashes just to give it a little more definition. Now we're going to do a smoky glam look. Now we're going to go with the last color here. It is Irrational. This is a satin slate color. Excuse me, sorry guys. But it's the black color. So now I'm just going to actually just take my angle brush here. I'm going to get that other exhilarated color. And I'm just going to draw draw a line into this color. That's all I'm going to do. Because I want to focus this color just right on the outer V of my lid, and then blend it in with, go back with the blending brush and blend it in. So really I just kind of like, for me I just kind of close my eyes and just kind of follow this line right here where the end of my eyelids. Hi Miss Abby. How are you today? And I just draw a diagonal line, and then I kind of go out just towards, like above where Nonsensical is resting, and just kind of blend it out that way. We'll go with the blending brush here in a few minutes to blend this in a lot better than have this harsh line. Okay, again on this side, go with that angle to the eye, and just right above where non-sequential is. Nonsensical. I want to say sequential. It's not sequential, it's sensical. Thank you. Glad you're doing great. Alright, so you see kind of just, we're getting a little bit of smoke here. So now I'm going with my blending brush, and this is where everything happens. It's going to blend this out beautifully, going to really smoke it out, and you're not going to have those harsh lines. And I didn't go very far with Irrational, because I just want to I'm just smoking out the corner here of my eye color here. Again on this side, do the little swirls, and you cannot go wrong with blending. Blend, 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 as a mantra goes. Blend. Alright, now to really get it going, I'm going to take brush number, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brush number 5. Again, this is in your kit. And I'm going to use, this is a dual-sided, it's a liner shader brush. I'm going to use this liner side, and I'm going to go back into Irrational. Dust it off, and I'm going to tight line right here. And I'm just bringing it in just a little. I'm actually going to go back with the crease brush here in a minute and do non-sequential under my lashes again to really smoke it out. Now I don't go all the way over with this, since Irrational is this dark color. I don't go all the way over because I don't want to enclose my eyes. I still want to make them bright, big and bright and beautiful. So back to my crease brush. It's all really going to smoke this out. I'm just kind of like dotting it, like stippling it, and then blending it there. It really helps if you look up when you're doing your lower lashes. And there you go. See, now I have this great glam smoky. If you want, you can actually add a little bit more of a highlight, but I like what's going on right now. What do you guys think? Is this glammy enough for you guys? Does it need more? Blend this out just a little bit more. And look, just one palette and a single, and I created 3 different colors, or 3 different looks. I created a neutral look with just discreet and non-sequential, which is these 2. And then I went to a highlighting look with Antsy and Exhilarated, this color. And then I smoked it out with not Shrewd, that's another black color, with Irrational. So I love these palettes because, again, you could pick and choose 4 different colors. Create your own palette. If you want a unicorn palette, create a unicorn palette. If you like the pumpkin spice, create a pumpkin spice. And it's great because it comes with these little sleeves, so you can just slip it right in. Alright, now I'm going to finish up my face because I want to show you guys this lip look, like I said. So all of these brushes come with that presenter's kit to help you create this gorgeous, gorgeous look. Alright, so I'm using liquid foundation in the color Organza. You guys know I love this stuff. It's liquid gold because it has this golden color. And it's Photoshop in a bottle. So I don't have to worry about, going into Photoshop and editing my photos to give me a flawless look. No. So I'll just shake it up. You want to empty that dropper. You want to shake it up for a good 30 seconds. You can do a little dance. Got some music on when you're getting ready. Just do a little shimmy shake. Alright. And then squeeze that dropper. And I like to do 3 drops. You can get, what's great about this is that you can go as little as 2 drops or as much as 5 drops. It depends on what kind of coverage you're looking for. I like doing 3 drops because I like the coverage it gives. I think it's the perfect amount. Whoops. There we go. So, I am becoming, as my kids like to say, dot girl. Or giraffe girl. But they have dubbed me dot girl when I do this. I love it. Oh, thank you for the hearts. You guys, if you do share this, let me know if you are getting value or know anyone that would get value out of this video. Let me know in the comments below and I will shout you out. It is much appreciated. So I'm just doing swirl it in, buff it in as we say, because this has a little optical diffuser, so it gives us this flawless finish. Well, you know what? I totally forgot mascara and eyeliner. Too excited about doing all those looks. That's okay, I can go back and do it. So it's got optical diffusers, what helps us fill in those fine lines and wrinkles, and what helps us gives that flawless finish to our skin. It's great for any skin type. Really is. So I'm just making sure I get down here, and see, look at that. There's like no, it covers even my bags. Alright, cannot forget mascara. I'll do that in just a second after I do my eyeliner. So I'm going to use 2 different eyeliners and hopefully this will work out. I'm using a special one. It was a limited one. Again, this one came with our bundles called Psychic. It's a purple one and it actually has purple and blue shimmer glitter colors into this. It was gorgeous. And I'm going to use Perfect, which is our black dip and draw eyeliner. Now my hope is that I can draw I align my normal line and then kind of do a little wing. We'll see when I try to create these 2 different colors. So, pardon me while my eyelid shakes. Here, I need a mirror. Oh yeah, much better. So, I like to start in the middle of my eye and kind of work my way out towards the end. And then go in the middle. Now for hooded eyes with eyeliner, we really want to create a very thin line because we don't want it to take up our whole lid space. Otherwise you can't see the colors that are going on that I just created. Alright, so Psychic is all lined up on this eye. Get a little bit more in line. This eye, I'm doing one eye at a time, letting this dry because it is a liquid. Once it does dry, it doesn't go anywhere. I have to literally scrub my eye to get this eyeliner off, but that's the staying power. So again, I start in the middle, doing a thin line, and work my way out. Again, when you do thin lines, you can work your way to a thicker line as well. But like I said, with having hooded eyes, I want to start thin. I want to have that thin line. Now this is it's a very subtle purple color. It's not as vibrant as like Polarized is, which is an electric blue, but I love this color. Alright, now I'm going into our perfect color, which is just straight black, jet black eyeliner, and I'm gonna go on top about half, a little less than halfway, and then I want to try to create a little wing. I just follow my bottom edge there. And with having hooded eyes, it is a little bit difficult getting this perfect. It definitely takes time and patience, that's for sure. So there. So now I have this little wing, and it ends about right here with the black, and then the rest is purple. Hopefully the photo will do its justice. So again, right on top, little less than midway. Make sure it's even. Just a little bit more, okay. And then create this wing. Make sure it gets even right about here. Sorry guys, this is really concentrating. And there we have it. There's the second wing. Wing, wing. These wings are zingin', zingin'. Wow, these wings are on point. Fantastic. Thank you, wing gods. Alright, and then hit it up with Epic. You know guys, I love this. Epic comes in that kit. You get Epic mascara, you get our lash serum, you get the 3D fibers, you get the trio. I actually used the lash serum today, this morning, on my lashes and my eyebrows. Put that there. Grab a mirror. It is starting to get a little bit darker. But I love Epic. It does curl, volume, length, and I found out that within our formula there's something called, and I'm sure you guys know, it's called biotin. You know, we all take biotin as we get older because we want our hair to grow, and biotin helps with our hair follicles. To get those working, and there's also argan oil in our formula as well. So that, again, that's another little boost to help these grow. That's why you get this beautiful curl and length, and they're growing. How awesome is that? That's why this mascara is so epic. I cannot get enough of this. And definitely, I can't stress this enough, be sure that you are using this every 3 months. You get a new tube every 3 months. Otherwise, you start get bacteria growing. You get eye infections. We don't want that to happen. Alright, so I'm going to do the other side. And then when I get finished with this, we will do concealer. Cannot believe how dark it just got. It was just, I just looked up and it was boom, dark. I was like, oh, that is crazy. So I know a lot of my friends who have been teachers have started back school. We will be starting Monday, along with our ISDs here. The Beaujour, we're on Beaujour ISD, Beaujour Paris. They are starting up on Monday as well. I'm over here like, no, I don't want to. I was spoiled these last 3 weeks. Alright. Jen and Dan. Epically epic lashes. Boom. 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 Can't get enough of this. Can't get enough of that feeling. Alright. Now concealer. I use Skin Perfecting Concealer in Scarlet. You know I love this. You guys been watching me. I use this for hiding my bags, highlighting my face, hiding any kind of pimples that go on. And it helps clean up my makeup. So I do the triangle because this is what's going to help brighten up under our eyes there. And then I use it to, boop, really clean up right there. Ta-da! Hello, hello. When you're on, say hello. Alright, concealer in Scarlet. Oh, I forgot my blending bud. Oh well. You know, have you ever noticed that like when you add a new tool to your repertoire, your routine, you forget it for a while and then it becomes automatic? Yeah, that's how I am with the blending bud and when it comes to the concealer, because I was so used to using my liquid foundation brush to blend this concealer in. Alright, boom. You see, I'm much brighter even though I look ghostly right now. And then down the bridge of my nose. Boop. And then a cupid's bow. And there, right in the middle of my chin. My little chin. You can also do it up here. You just want to place it where the light naturally hits your forehead. And then you get I get my brush, my liquid foundation brush. And then just blend that all in. Like I said, I like the blending bud when I started trying that out. I just like how it blends. Especially when my skin gets dry in the wintertime. If I don't moisturize my face, because I'm really bad at that. I'm really bad at trying to keep my face moisturized. Boom. See, now you can't even tell. Do you see the concealer? Do you know where my concealer was at? Nope. Love it. Alright, now we're going to hit it up, bring us some definition because I'm white. I'm ghostly white. Here. Thank you, light in the darkness. So, gotta bring some contouring over here with our beachfront bronzer. I use the color Hermosa. This has 2 colors in it. It has a matte and a shimmer. So we're gonna start right here in my ear and try to like follow my ear. So I'm gonna start like right here. Boop, and you're just gonna bring it up. See? I just contoured. Boop. Draw a line. Again. Follow my ear. Boop. Boop. Look at them cheekbones. Look at them cheekbones. Now you can you can contour your nose. You can use your deluxe brush here. Again, just, and then just go, boop, right down your nose, side of your nose there. And then I just kind of angle it to pin, however you want to contour your nose. And then again, down the side of my nose, and boop. Boop. And then just kind of blend it in a little. Blend it in. Blend. Blend. So just adding definition to your face. And I'm using it with bronzer. How sweet is that? Love it. Alright, now we're going to add a little bit of color, right? Because it's winter time. We've lost all of our sun from the summer. So we're going to use blusher, and the blusher color in Sweet. I was using the same brush. This one is super pigmented, so I tapped it once, blew it off, and I do 2 taps there, 2 taps there, and then sweep it up. I blend it upwards, and that's like the apples on my cheek. That's what works for my shape of my face. We're all different. Some of us just need it right here. Some of us don't need it to go all the way up. Like I said, so now I got a little bit of cheek color going on. Alright, now we're gonna go and we're gonna add a little more highlighting. And the reasoning is because concealer is great and all, and it does what it's supposed to do. It hides my dark circles and it highlights the face, but I need a little bit more highlighting. And the reasoning is because I'm helping my eyes, to lift up my eyes. So I'm using my fan brush and my luminizer powder in the color Iridescent, which is this blindingly white. And I put some over my eyebrow, highlight over my eyebrows, because that's what's going to create the lift. It's going to lift up our eyebrows there, lift up our eyes. And then we're going to put some right on the tops of our cheeks there, our cheekbones. Pretty much right on top of where you put your blush. So you have your bronzer, and then on top of your bronzer is your blush, and then on top of that is luminizer. So now I'm shining. And then tip of your nose and down the bridge. Doo 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 doo. And then if you have little lips, doing it on your Cupid's bow will give you the appearance of bigger lips. So there you go. Tricks of Luminizer. Lift in full. Alright, so now our basic face is done, and we're going on to the last thing, which is our lips. Now this one I always do a pouty lip, and when I do, like, Kim Kardashian pouty lip, to achieve that I use pouty and pristine. Well, you know what? I'm going to achieve it using a different color. I love using it, but I want to add a little darker color with what is going on right here. So I'm actually going to do the pouty look, an ombre look, if you will, with pristine and pompous lip liner. And then I'm going to hit it up with a new lip gloss, and it is called Luscious. It looks red, but it's like a dark berry. It's a berry color. So to achieve, I feel like I'm wearing my glasses, that pouty lip color, that pouty lip color, is you're gonna line your lip, outline your lips with your main color. So my main color is Pompous, and I'm gonna outline my lips. Let me grab my mirror here. Okay, and then I'm gonna color the corners, probably right about here, where my lips start to look plump. All right. Do the same on the top, except normally I would do an X on my Cupid's bow. But since I'm using white in the middle, I don't want to do that. And then again, outline your top. And then in the corners, try to line it up. So what's great about lip liners is that I just do this. I can just wear this. I don't have to put lip gloss on. But what's beautiful is that I'm going to put this right in the middle. Is that these have a 20 to 30 second drying period. And so what I mean by that is that I can put this color on, and then I'm going to mix. So you can take your finger, or you can do your own, but I like using my finger, and you're just going to spread that white out. If you need to, if you feel like you want to add a little bit more color in the corners, go for it. I feel like I do, so I am. Just gonna darken all these up. And then just mash. You can also mash them. Mash it, mash it. Okay. And then you can leave it like that, or if you like some shine, use a lip gloss. So I'm using Luscious, and this is so new that I forgot to take the film off. But there is a little mirror back here, and I love using the little mirror back there for especially putting this off. I love this applicator. Look how flat that is. And then you just hit it up with some lip gloss. And there you go. So now I have a little bit highlight in the middle of my lips here. Doing that ombre look. Ta-da! Ooh, love this. This is my first time using this lip gloss. That's gorgeous. Really is. Perfect. Alright, you guys. I'm out of here. I should probably feed my kids. You guys have a wonderful Thursday night. Again, you guys, if you found value in this video, or if you know anyone who would find value in this video, hit that share button. If you are just caught in the middle of this, make sure to rewatch it. If you didn't catch me live, you notice that the red box is missing. Hashtag replay below in the comments, so I know who is all watching, and I can say, hey girl, how's it going? Or hey, what's up guy? What's up dude? Anyway, you guys, you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.